Alrighty, let's finish this, shall we? I completely forgot what we were doing and where we are. Oh, gross. Cracked. Sounds great. Let's do it. Etienne's mission. That's what we're up to. Right. Okay. What was the deal with cracked? Half cash. Removal rates doubled. I want to use Etienne and maybe a wizard? Can I get away with just those two? Probably. I think it would be possible. Etienne, a wizard, and then maybe an alchemist. Because I feel bad because I'm forgetting about them. Well, not forgetting about them, but I'm leaving them out for sure. And I almost always forget to place them. Etienne goes there. Because there's literally not going to be any other time where I'll be able to actually afford and place Etienne if I don't place him immediately. Which does suck, but... Ooh, you know what? That's pretty good positioning. If we only lose 2 lives? 3 lives. That's not bad. 3 lives I can handle. The half cashness, however, is doing its thing and being annoying. But I expected it to do that, so I'm not bothered. Okay, there we go, come on. Just give me enough to get this wizard. Then we can get up and running. Right. I'm thinking here. Right next to your boy. And then things should be good. Right. Allow me to tell you about my day. If you don't wish to hear about it, completely fair. I wouldn't argue with you, and it would be pointless if I did. Anyway. Went to work. Today went so slowly at work. I don't know what was going on, but god damn, time seemed to just crawl. I think we were slow as a team, to be honest. Well, not really my part. It's hard for my part to be slow, because if I was slow, then I would literally stop the entire production line. But... and then, obviously, I'd be given help and stuff, but... yeah, it's kinda difficult for my aspect to be slow, because I'm sort of working at my own pace. Provided, you know, I'm making sure everybody still gets everything they need. But yeah, so... it did seem like the main team was a bit sluggish today. Which is fair, we all have our days. I'm not trying to diss anyone for that. But, yeah, not up to standard. Okay, yeah, we cleaned that up, Wall of fire. Perfect. Wall of fire should hopefully make it so that Etienne doesn't have to work nearly as hard. Okay, intense magic and monkey sense. Ooh, yeah. I was kind of afraid of that. I should have put the wall of fire further back, I think. I always make that mistake. I always put it too close to the front of the map, where inevitably the stupid wizard doesn't put his fire down soon enough. So then they all just fly by, which is just garbage. Should be able to afford Dragon's Breath before 40. Oh. Damn. Yeah, I think I'm gonna restart that. It's unfortunate, but I think I do need to have the wizard in a better spot. Sadly. Unfortunate. Because you either have to... It's quite tricky because you've got to either have the wizard close to Etienne and near the start, so that when leads show up, the wizard can deal with them and Etienne's got some help. Or you put the wizard further back, which is what I'm going to do now, so that Etienne can deal with purple balloons, and then the wizard can help clean those up later. It's a painful choice to make, but I feel like I can sort of get the best of both worlds if I put the wizard maybe here. That way Wall of Fire and main attacks happen around here, but then maybe also gets a glimpse of this area for popping leads earlier. I don't know. That is what I suspect, though. And it would be ideal to have. Yeah, something like that I think would be alright. It's not an ideal spot for me personally, but I'll take what I can get. And if purple balloons do get past Etienne, that is a very unfortunate loss. Because let's face it, what's the wizard gonna do if Etienne can't pop the purples? Not a whole lot. Anyway, that's where the alchemist might come in handy. Not to pop the purples, but... Oh, maybe I'll place a Dart Monkey instead. Dart Monkey, Wizard, Etienne. That sounds like a strong team for a fairly cheap amount, honestly. In fact, yeah, I want to place my Dart Monkey now, actually. So, Dart here. Like, don't get me wrong, I do believe that if I just let Etienne level himself up and I was able to get the Dragon's Breath, I feel like I'd have a pretty strong chance of being able to take on everything, but on the other hand, I do feel like doing this will just make my life a lot easier. And just in general, make it so that, you know, I'm not constantly barraged and annoyed by speedy balloons like this all the time. Come on. There we go, we'll do it now. Oh, I'm sorry, pink balloons. Were you trying to screw me over? Classic. Should have probably gone for the Wall of Fire. Huh. Well, committed now. Let's go for that crossbow first then. May as well. I'd say it's pretty damn useful. Okay, we hold our own pretty well against pink balloons. Not too shabby at all. That will certainly help out. So that's camo and lead separately worked out. We need camo lead. We also need a Wall of Fire. Wall of Fire's priority, I think, at this point. There we go. Make killing purples a lot easier. Not the Wall of Fire, but... Yeah, that seems like it would get out of hand. Bang, 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 bang. Yeah, that is unfortunate. Do I sell a dart to place a Wall of Fire? That seems extra unfortunate. Let's just see if RNG can help. And also setting targeting to strong. Huh. What do you know? It helped out incredibly much. Much? It helped out a lot. it did the thing where it helped. You know when that thing happens? When things help? Yeah, that's what it did. Okay. Wallify still not perfect. Does need a Dragon's Breath to be best performance mode. But we'll see how we go popping balloons wise. ETN's now got 2 UFOs, which is great news. He's going to be giving global camo detection very soon. We've got his ability ready if we need it. But overall, Sharpshooter versus Dragon's Breath. Which one can I afford before round 40? I'd prefer Dragon's Breath, but if we can afford Sharpshooter and not Dragon's Breath, then we'll get that. And we'll deal with it. Oh, that's not cool, man. That's so not cool. Can you eat some projectiles this way? No? Okay. Well, I know you can clean that up, so we're gonna clean that up. But, yeah, right, I didn't even finish explaining my day. So yeah, work was slow. We ended up finishing around like 4, which is pretty unheard of for Fridays, to be honest. We're typically a lot better than that. But yeah, not today apparently. And then me and the missus had our usual fortnightly dinner, which was very nice, and hence why it is currently... What time is it? Phone, tell me what time it is. Why, it's currently 8:53 PM whilst I'm recording this. But yeah, it seems like we're doing okay. Lead balloons possibly gonna be a pain. Good timing, good timing, good timing. Bad timing, very bad timing. Good timing, good timing. Okay, I think maybe if we get a sharpshooter that'll help us. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, send the balloons, whatever. And then sharpshooter to help clean things up once that's all gone. Okay, it's certainly helping with the cleaning. Ooh, not fully though. That's unfortunate. Okay, you go back to strong. You stay on first, and then we'll still buy this. You guys both just be on first. Just be ready for when the balloons go pop. Right, go back to first now. We good? We good? We good? We good? Oh, we're so good. So good. Okay, and we do have our drone ability ready on standby. These leads, man. Just ruthless. Bloodthirsty leads. Luckily, I think we're doing okay. Okay, maybe not with that lead getting through. And it didn't get through, but still. Oh, come on. I do miss my permanent wall of fire just by getting a 022 or a 020. Those were the days. Surely if I activate this now, it'll be fine. Also, actually, wait, what? They're all meant to be on first. Why are those ones over there? Hey. Hey. Why have you got the funky eyeballs? You should all be on first. Maybe it only applies to the original drones, not the spawned in ones. Damn, that sucks. I was hoping to get some firsts. But never mind. Suppose it doesn't matter too much. fine, that's fine. Get the ability back during this round. If there's no leads this round, we'll be fine. Let's see how we go without using the ability first, just to see where we're at. How we do damage-wise. Sharpshooter should help out quite a bit with these crits. Damn, if that wall of fire wasn't late, we would have cleaned the whole thing. Very nice otherwise. Very nice indeed. Summon our friends. But yeah, dinner was delicious. I had a chicken parm. Chicken parmy. Chicken parmigiana. We did worse that time. Means I need to time my ability a bit better. And then the missus had a steak. But yeah, both were delicious. A good time was had. And yeah, now I'm here. It's a little late, but it's fine. Nothing to throw hands about. Activate it there. How do I always mistime that? I guess the timing window is actually a bit smaller than I'd like it to be. But still, what if I do it immediately? Somehow that's worse. Okay. There is a universe where this is timed perfectly. I think that universe is where, for the most part, we don't use it. Right up until it basically pops. Whoa! Or just get insanely good timing with the crit. Thank you, Sharpshooter. Wow. Oh my god, we're only 1,000 away from not having to worry about stupid lead balloons ever again. Isn't that nice? Isn't that a very nice thing to hear? And there it is, friends. Goodbye, lead balloons. Whew! And camo lead balloons. Looking at you, 59. But yeah. I've had a pretty good day today. Oh, and get this. Both my boss and my boss's boss think that me and my boss are overworked and doing too much work. And the reason for that is because we fucking are. We are absolutely taking on way too many jobs and responsibilities that we shouldn't have to take on. But because no one else does them, we end up doing them. And so today, both my boss and I just flat out left. Because our boss together, I guess, basically said to us, hey, don't do anything else. Delegate it to other people, and then fuck off. We were like, okay. So then I asked someone if they could stay back and help with some things, and they said yes, and then my boss asked someone else if they could stay back and help with some things, and they said yes. So then I got to... Well, admittedly it was still like 4 o'clock, which is stupidly late, but I didn't have to stay any later than that, which was nice, because I always have stupid early starts. And I think that's why, that's also part of the reason why we got told to go home early sort of thing, is because not only my boss's boss, but my boss's boss's boss have started noticing that me and my boss do a crap ton of hours every single week. Well over the average worker at the place. And so they're just like, huh, why is that? And then as my boss's boss explained to them, or to his boss, it's very confusing. Essentially, we do way too many jobs at the end of the day. And so now they're just like, well, we don't want to pay these two overtime when no one else is getting overtime, so cut them some slack. Let's do this. Much better. Okay, now we've got 2 ETN abilities to help us out when we're in a bind, which is always nice. I could also get Summon Phoenix, actually. That's such an inappropriate use of this ability. I shouldn't have done that, but too late now. Plus, I've got the other ability back. How bad could it be? Wasting the stronger of the 2 abilities. How bad could it possibly be? Okay. I mean, yeah, it's not looking that bad at all, actually. I'm not going to be able to afford Crossbow Master, so I may as well get Wizard Lord. Wizard Lord? Hell no. Summon Phoenix. But yes, we're looking mighty fine here now. And we didn't even need to use an Alchemist. I feel bad. I feel like I'm just going to mention the Alchemist a lot, but not actually use him. Which kind of sucks. But hey. Let's fuck some shit up. Another 2 towers gone, but that's fine, because we've got 25 to split between 2 maps. Admittedly, both of them are a step above the other maps we just played on, but still. Gotta be prepared. Right, we have enough to start with ETN. However, I don't think that's a good idea. I definitely don't think that's a good idea. Right. How do I like to start on Mesa? Ugh. With these towers. Maybe a druid and a wizard start? That'd certainly be interesting. Druid and a wizard instead of 1 ETN? I mean, we could see how the 1 ETN start goes, but I can predict that round 4 will lose a lot of lives. Yeah, I don't think that'll be worth it. Let's try the wizard and the druid. At least together they'll have some teamwork going on. So let's do that, I would say. And let's just see how it goes. There's nothing particularly special about this map, right? It's just reverse. It's just reverse. Okay, yeah, no, that's not cool. You can't just ignore one part of the map just because it looked at you funny. Right. ETN? No, that's just a terrible idea. That's absolutely bait. What if we start with a plane? Is that a bit unorthodox? Is that a bit strange? Both of those are true. Balloons are already getting through. Let's see where it goes though, because these do have decent pierce, don't they? Can pop through 8. Shoots faster than normal. Yeah, I was liking it up until the point where I am not liking it anymore. Okay. What if I just swap these 2 bozos around? I think what I need to do is have a tower solely on the bottom. It really sucks, because I try not to do that, but it's just for the best. Because otherwise then they both get focused too much on one particular side, and then it just becomes this clusterfuck of like, oh no, you know, we're both attacking this side because it's the furthest, and then this side just gets to casually run through while we're reloading or whatever. It's quite unfortunate, but it's just how it goes. Whereas this way seems to only lose a life every now and then, which isn't too horrible. If I can just get $1,000, might even sell this guy to reach it. Okay. Yeah. Not a fan of that amount of lives lost. Maybe we place another tower? Does seem unfortunate though. Place another tower or just buy another upgrade? Maybe buy another upgrade. Fireball? Actually, no. Let's not get Fireball. Fireball we don't need right now. Let's get Intense Magic. That does what? Magic shots move faster and can pop more balloons. Wow, look at that. It feels like it's doing nothing. Okay. Boop doop doop. An alchemist? Just to yeet potions every now and then? No, that feels like it wouldn't do much. A dart? A simple dart boy? In this position, with a crossbow master, would actually be pretty nice. Not a crossbow master, a thingy. Just a crossbow. Just in general. I feel like I do need to give it some range. No, I feel like now you're kind of fucking things up for everybody else. Go last. Okay. That's decent. We did still lose way too many lives. But this should be fine now. We're much better at grouped balloon popping power. Which is strange, but funny. Alright. We've got a choice to make here. In 3 pops, do we choose to buy ETN? I think we do. I think we're still pretty weak. And with ETN leveling up now, and with such a big boost to range, I feel like it's the right play. Because when ETN eventually gets his second drone, I feel like things will start going a bit more our way, if you catch my drift. Ooh. Those did sort of run past everyone, didn't they? Okay, let's put you back on first now. I would really still like Druid of the Jungle. See, ETN, it's because your drone wasn't ready. Your drone should have been ready to strike, and it was not. I wish I could tell it where to go. Oh wait, it moves around slightly. Okay, hold on then. Do now? Oh my god, the RNG's real! ETN, just move your fucking drones. Ooh. Okay, fine, fine. I'll take it. I plan on getting these lives back anyway. It's just gonna be at the start. It's just gonna be at the start. Please, please, please kill all of the balloons. When I mean all, I don't mean almost all. Sorry, should have made that clear. Even though it kinda was. But no, it's fine. It's fine. Misconceptions happen. It's how people end up dying, but yeah, you know. No big deal, I guess. Okay, there we go. You can now pop anything that's not camouflaged. Beautiful. Okay, let's get this up and running. Now that we've got Druid to start off the map with pain, we need a wall of fire to continue the burn. Nice. There we go. Get that up and running. Come on. Thank you. Get some camo detection with it. Perfect. Okay. Ready for anything now. Let's get a crossbow just for regular ass damage. Let's face it. Ooh. Actually sniped all those purples lovingly. And I don't mean in like a love, in like an intimate relationship sort of way, but just beautifully, you know? Just beautiful. There we go. Okay, okay. We've got 3 incredibly strong tier 3s and below. This is good. This is a very good start. I believe maybe sharp shots could be next. And we'll just see how things go from there. Or sharpshooter, I should say. Oh, I am still very burpy from that meal. My apologies if you ever hear anything like that during my videos. Oof. But yeah, that chicken parm, delicious. I had a drink with it as well. Kraken and Coke. That was pretty amazing. Well, not like the most amazing drink I've ever had ever, but it's my usual. It's my go-to. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but it's what I order most frequently, which may surprise you. You would think you would order your most favorite drink more frequently than all others. Not for me, for some reason. Not for me. Oh, damn it. I just got D-breath up and running, and now you're telling me I need to watch out for these stupid pink balloons, huh? D-breath's up and running. Take those out. Get ready for these pinks. Send out the next lot quickly, please. And then the last lot of pinks. Stick around, please. Thank you. Okay. That level's just sometimes a pain in the ass. Wow, you guys stick around a while, actually. I guess I did notice it, but... Huh. Just didn't remember you guys sticking around that long. It's nice. I enjoy it. Right. Jungle's bounty would make our brambles so much more stronger, and we'd be able to make money with them. That is incredibly tempting. We've got our ability to back us up. Everybody's got camo detection now, including this guy. This was one of the main reasons I really loved ETN when ETN first came out. Global camo detection is just insane. Especially when you can just pay 920 bucks and just have that. It's actually just crazy that that's even allowed. And yet it is, in the form of our very lovely friend Etienne. Oh, perfect timing with the wall of fire too. Jungle's bounty. It's time, and it'll be worth it. It's time to make money and kick names. And I'm all out of names. So now, this bad boy will bring us in 320 every use. We can use that to feed our Summon Phoenix addiction. Or maybe we go straight for the Crossbow Master. If we go straight for the Crossbow Master, I feel like later on we'll sell it to go for the Spirit of the Forest. Because that'll absolutely close the game. And I don't mean in like the shutting down kind of way. It'll finish the job, seal the deal, close the game, close the deal. Be a closer, you know. All those other things that are associated with the completion of a task. All of those good things. I mean, technically, if we reach 16,000, I could sell this guy to then buy Crossbow Master to deal with all my problems, and then re-buy this guy later on. But we'll see if we actually need to do that before I start rushing in and doing it anyway. In fact, goodbye to Phoenix. That would give us a second option for if shit hits the metaphorical fan. But no, if we survive wave 50, I think we'll be able to get enough to clean up, so to speak. So let's just see how we do. Obviously quite terrible. So we'll introduce Etienne's first ability. Just see how we go. Oh, you're still on last. No wonder you're a moron. Oh. I'm so sorry, Crossbow Master. I thought I changed you. Okay, let's try this. Oh me, oh my. Much better, but also at the same time kinda sucky. Alright. We might just need to suck it up and sell a thing to buy a Crossbow Master now. What's cheaper? This, and it doesn't make me money. Bing. And then we buy it back, because we're kind like that. I mean, technically the only reason I went for the bottom path was because it gave camo detection. So, spice things up a bit, shall we? Wall of Fire back here, mayhaps? Ooh. Why am I saying weird things? Who knows? Thank you. Sorry, forgot to put you back on first again. I still want Dragon's Breath. Let's not be crazy. Definitely still want Dragon's Breath. Okay. Things are looking good. Etienne plus my 3 boys. Absolutely slapping these balloons around. 17,000, huh? Okay. So we need an extra 3,000 and then an extra 15,000. So 18,000 to go. And then we just destroy everything. Oh, sorry, 18,000 to get. We've already got 8 or 9,000 or 10,000, so we only need 8,000. And then we should be able to absolutely destroy the rest of this game when we go to Spirit of the Forest. If there's wind-up time for when the spirit's summoning those vines, that's fine. We've got Etienne's 2 abilities to handle everything. So I believe that will be check and mate. Mesa. You terrible, terrible map. Why anybody likes you is beyond me. In fact, I haven't heard from anybody that you are liked. So I'm going to assume everybody has a similar opinion to me about this map, in that it's kind of ass. Let's face it, it is though. 3,868. Yeah, that just doesn't roll off the tongue, does it? I think we'll get through 63 with Crossbow Master, and then maybe we'll sell it after that when things die down a little. Okay, okay. Maybe things need to spice up a little. Maybe 63 is a bit more of a beast than I remember. Ooh, it is. Okay, never mind. We'll just do it the old-fashioned way. And by the old-fashioned way, I mean just jumping the gun and getting what I want now. But we will get our crossbow boy back. I'll feel terrible if he doesn't show up again. Let's watch them all melt. Oh! Didn't even need these. Just melted with the regular attack. That's GG. In fact, 63 is the perfect time to do this because there's no Moabs to potentially screw over my plan. Because Moabs do have to die to these regular ones because Spirit of the Forest, I'm pretty sure, can't attack the Moabs with its fun, funky ability. Hey, where is your ability, by the way? Oh, it's just got the same look to it. I thought maybe it would change appearance. I don't know why. But... oh, we've already got all of our lives back. I was not paying attention to the first time I used that. All good. Back to 34, just how we like it. Okay, now we can just pretty much sit back, relax, and let Druid finish this off. The only things that actually make it a decent distance at all is fortified Moabs. We won't be seeing fortified BFBs, so that won't be a problem. And even the fortified Moabs aren't that big of a deal, especially when you consider I've almost got my crossbow master back. So let's get that going. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Alright, that's GG for Mesa. Not bad, not bad. Do 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 do. Oh, man, I am tired. I can't wait to get to sleep tonight. I love sleep. It sucks that I've got such a bad relationship with it, though. It's like I love sleep on the one hand, but at the same time I love staying up and doing things. It's a real problem. I like being awake and I like being asleep. Anybody else get that? Is that just me? Am I just weird? Do most people either have one or the other they go for? Where it's like, I'm gonna sleep early because I like sleep. Or, you know, I'm gonna stay up late because I like being awake. You know? Am I the weird one that's like, I wish to sleep and stay awake at the same time? Sleepwalking, I guess. I don't wish to sleepwalk. That sounds scary. Anyway, speaking of scary, we're on Sanctuary, a supposed UFO launching site. So, 920, round 1 to 80, everything moves a little slower for us, which I think we all appreciate. If we have ETN smack dab in the middle, I think that'll be good. Yeah, we can still absolutely attack from both sides. I like how the UFO's trying to find like an optimal position. I know it's just moving around because sometimes it does that, but it feels like it's like, if I'm here I can attack both sides quite well. What if I tried over here instead? What about over here? Just keeps moving around. It's adorable. That sucks, but nothing. That just sucks butt. Ooh, I like the idea of having 10 lives left. Not really, but you know. It's certainly more of a rounded number than the others. Aww, ruined. Oh, I guess 8's pretty good. Actually, yeah, okay, I changed my mind. 8's fine. Kill everything! At least until I can get Druid of the Jungle. I would really appreciate being able to afford Druid of the Jungle before I Okay, that's death, right? No? Oh yeah, that's death. Death for sure. I don't like placing things before their time. Oh, actually, I'm definitely gonna have to place things before their time. Right. Clearly, we can't go for what I want immediately the second I want it. Which sucks. It sucks a lot. But maybe with a Dart Monkey either side of ETN, perhaps with a range upgrade or two, things will be better. Okay. There we go, not nearly as many lives lost. Can you see that? Well, now you can. Haha. Can you? Now you can. You're so welcome. Alright. Now we've got a bit of a summoning circle going on here. Let's talk strategy. How do we want to approach this behemoth of a task? Druid here. Help clean up left-hand side, so right-hand side can be focused down a little more. Because admittedly, these rotating platforms aren't too bad. They do actually position your towers in decent spots. You know, it's not like they actively try to screw you over. It's not like they rotate fully and throw the tower over here. You know, it's always on the edge where it can actually attack and be nice about it. I think I do go for Thorn Swarm here. I mean, I know it's extreme mode, but it's the last map. We can splash out cash here. So let's do that as well. Okay, not bad, not bad. I like it so far. Just, you know, show me more. What else you got? Give me the details. I will handle everything else. I feel like that's such like a crime boss thing to say, right? Give me the details. I'll handle everything else. Or like, I'll tie up the loose ends. You know, shit like that. You don't worry about blank. Let me worry about blank. Come on. Come on, just survive this round. Thank you. Don't go for strong. Okay, here we go. Right. Now we're getting in the good territory. I think I want to buy a helicopter. Maybe after I get another Druid of the Jungle, though. I don't trust one on its own to solve all my problems. Two of them, though. Hell yeah. One for each side of the map. Not that they would divide it evenly like that. Very aggressive, Druid of the Jungles. Very aggressive. Okay, camo situation is better. It was a bit dire, but now it's better. Once you get to level 8, it'll also help. But yeah, I want to get a heli. We need some Moab damage. And I think a heli with quad darts and pursuit is always a good option. So, Boop doop 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 boop boop boop. Cha. Yep, there we go. Team Dart Monkey. Let's bring it in. Okay. There we go. Now you can dick around. Stupid heli. Yeah, I kind of forgot because it was on 2 different lanes to start with. You'd just fly around the middle like some sort of asshole. Cool, 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 cool. And there's the global camo detection. Coming in fast. Now what do we do? I mean, we've got a crap load of monkeys. I say we may as well use them. Everybody gets their own personal alchemist, except for maybe the heli, who's a little bit too far gone. We could place 4 planes. We could place 2 more helis. Just make it a circus of death. Sounds like the perfect name for it. Let's get a couple of crossbows. Upgrade that camo popping power. Not that we need it. Ooh, not quite there yet. That's okay. That's okay. I don't always expect you to be. With the sharpshooter I do, but before that, I don't. There we go. Okay, let's get another sharpshooter. So we can double down on these Moab bastards. Then 2 lots of Jungle's Bounty. Then maybe a 3rd lot of Jungle's Bounty. Just for money. Not even for damage at that point, just money. Then I don't know. We'll figure it out from there. Either we get a Spirit of the Forest and just slam the door shut on this final map, or we can weave our way through other 5th tiers that are cheaper first, like a Crossbow Master or something. Maybe even Apache Dart Ship, who sort of acts like a 5th tier when it's, you know, paying attention and not doing this. Not to call you out like that, heli, or anything, but yeah, you're kinda dicking around. You're meant to be helping our boy ETN get home. ET phone home. Oh, sorry, ETN phone home. My bad, missed off a letter. I think we do go for the Spirit of the Forest. Yeah, that gets slaughtered now, nice. Yeah, because I think if we go for the Spirit of the Forest, we'll actually make it before round 63. Which is my main concern, is that we won't actually have a solution for 63 if I don't go for Spirit now. But I think we'll be fine. Kill, kill, money, money. Okay. Crits. Okay. Oh, and it's Saturday tomorrow, you know what that means? It doesn't mean I get to sleep in, but it does mean it's the end of my work week tomorrow. God, I love it. It's super strange. I don't know why this is the case, but our work week is like Monday, skip Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, skip Sunday. So I still get 2 days off a week. Most people would get Saturday and Sunday off. For some reason I get Sunday and Tuesday off, which I'm not complaining about. There are definitely some aspects of it where I'm like, it's kind of nicer that I get 2 separate days off rather than 2 days in a row. But then there are other times where I'm like, oh, actually, 2 days in a row does sound like it would be pretty nice. Comparatively. You know? Yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to get this in time. Might have to sell some stuff. And by some stuff, I mean maybe this guy. Or maybe this guy. Whoa. More expensive than the helicopter. That's pretty funny. Yeah, how do we do? Do I just spam that? Can we live long enough to, Okay, that certainly helps. Actually, maybe 2 Jungle's bounties can just solo. Can it? Oh my god, it can. It's kind of disgusting. In like a really good way. But, jeez. Oh, that's also kind of disgusting. Please grab it. Dick! Okay, I'm not restarting just because that asshole didn't grab the balloon. Right. Let's do this again, shall we? God damn it. Anyway, for those who want to do this without losing and hitting continue there, first of all, just first of all, don't be an idiot. Just sell this to buy this. Just don't be a moron and you'll be fine. Sell something to buy this so that you don't end up maybe being stingy and waiting to see if you can afford it at some point. It's not the case. It's not the case, and you should just let it go. I don't know why I didn't. Anyway, we don't need anything else now. The rest of this game will solve itself. I am somewhat annoyed at that continue, but at the same time, it's not like it was a difference between living and dying, you know, like the run making it all the way through versus, you know, splatting on its face. There are many things you could do there. You could even maybe sell ETN to be able to afford it. And you'd still probably come out on top. Or you could sell any other tower here, afford that earlier so that you didn't lose to those 3 fortified Moabs. Like I did stupidly. Plus my reaction time was terrible. I should be able to pause again before the end of that. Anyway, doesn't matter, because we win now. I don't need to spend a single monkey dollar more. And that's the truth. Anyway, not bad, Odyssey. I do enjoy a good variety of challenges, you know? Starting off with the least tiers, going into like a half cash thing, as well as much as I hate to say it, a difficult map. That's typically a massive pain in the ass. And then finally a map that's like really difficult with some slight nerfs to make it nicer. I think good variety of challenge. Throw on an extreme mode. You know, other people might start freaking out at that point, but yeah, it was genuinely a pretty good Odyssey. Doable without monkey knowledge, that's for sure. And monkey knowledge would certainly help you out. Easy, done, and dusted. Also, I really appreciate that, and I feel like I just need to, I need to start praising Odysseys more. I have this bad habit of just pointing out all the flaws and criticisms that I have. It's only because I'm trying to get out there what my ideal type of Odysseys are, and typically I get that out through venting. But no, I really appreciated the variety of difficulty. how it came in many different forms, whether it was like a lease tiers thing or a game mode thing or a map related thing. I also appreciated that you didn't heavily shut down a bunch of different upgrade paths. I appreciate that there was still a good variety of 5th tiers out there to choose from. Don't get me wrong, some Odysseys are made to shut down certain paths, like that Odyssey where you could only use tier 3s the entire time. That was obviously designed and implemented specifically to do that. But I've seen other Odysseys in the past where it just shuts down towers almost completely, but still gives them, like, makes them available to you. Like, let's say it limited dart monkeys to tier 3 only. And yet, like, you had wizard monkeys being able to go straight to tier 5. And druids also being able to go straight to tier 5. Like, unless you are that desperate for an early game dart monkey, there was no reason to pick it. And I just thought, you know, that's a shame. That's a shame. It wasn't needed. You could have at least given some tier 4s. I feel like some people are just stingy with the upgrade restrictions. But no, I think this was a really good Odyssey, honestly. It ticks a lot of the boxes for me. So yeah, let's just look at it again. Double HP mobs, leaks tiers. Mob speed is also doubled. That looks scary on the surface, but it was actually a pretty good challenge. End of the apocalypse. Right, because the double ability cooldown made me unable to get my full set of lives back. Also the fact that I didn't sell something and get it sooner. Cracked with half cash, medium reverse on Mesa. See, that was just the map difficulty. And then Sanctuary hard standard, 1 to 80. Yeah, this was a very good combination of difficulties for an Odyssey. So well played, Superuniform. Anyway, that has been Etienne's mission. We have gotten Etienne back into space, apparently. So there we go. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care of yourselves. Have a great rest of your week, everybody.